Welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic to the Sith Lords. So, I decided off screen, I practiced a little bit, and I decided that I'm just going to try to breeze through this right quick, sorry. Didn't finish that sentence, but I'm just going to get some dark side points right quick. You can just read my conversation options and read what she says, because I'm probably going to talk over it. Okay, alright. So I decided that
by going to war when it was forbidden
I'm not going to do this little arena-type battle thing here. You can fight the handmaidens in combat, and you fight on like a little, I guess, mat, and you can't leave the mat. If you leave the mat, you lose. For the first battle, you can't use any weapons or items or force power. Second one, you can use weapons. Third one, I think you can use everything. And then the fourth one, you fight 2 of them at one time. And then the fifth one, you fight 5 of them. And if you're a guardian, you would probably do much better at this, because I'm a consular and I have like no strength pretty much. And the battles are not favorable if you don't have a lot of strength. So after practicing, I mean, I got to the 5th battle and I lost it. And if you lose the 5th battle, it doesn't matter. It's over whether you win or lose. You can't do it again.
So it was a matter of choice. But if Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations,
that is just really not favorable to my character as a consular. So I'm just not gonna do it.
Extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations,
but you can do that here.
But all rise from the same foundation.
Okay, never mind. I'll be going now.
Exile,
can I get any dark side points for that?
If I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
It's a difficult thing to describe.
Please, I wish to know.
Let's read all these. Okay. You'll know when you die, so unless you seek death, leave me be.
Very well. Forgive me, Exile. I did not mean to speak of things painful to you.
Just leave me be. I didn't get any dark side points. What? Come on.
You are the Exile.
She was right. You're lucky I don't kill you all.
I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them.
You are right to fear me.
I do not fear you. My words have been misinterpreted and need to be placed in perspective.
Perhaps you need to be put in your place.
The Ichani believe you cannot truly know the heart of another unless you meet them in battle. I would very much like to know your nature. But now is not the time. Perhaps my sisters could challenge you, but not I. And not here.
Never mind, I'll be going now. There we go, there's some dark side points. So yeah, she pretty much just told you there that her sisters can challenge you, and you just talk to them and follow the conversation option of you want to fight, and that's pretty much it. But I don't want to do that. It was too much trouble. I used a ton of med packs, and yeah, just no. It was more trouble than it was worth, and like I said, it'd probably be a lot easier if you were a guardian. Hey, T3.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Okay, T3. What'd they do? Then fight next time someone tries to take the ship. Then up the charge, make it lethal. What information? Why would she want what's in your memory core? Fill me in later. We'll see you at the Ebonhawk. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry through these conversations, because there's going to be a long conversation cutscene type thing coming up in just a second, so I want as much time as I can for that, and really what follows afterward, because it doesn't stop after that. So let's just hurry. Let's haul some ass. say Hoss Mass, and I don't even use speed. What is it? Versus speed. Couldn't remember the name of it. Alright, so let's board the Ebon Hawk, and here we go.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Alright, shut up, T3. What's with T3? What are you talking about? You downloaded Atris's archives.
What does the machine say?
Oops, I kind of skipped Krea's conversation. Oh well. He said there was a holo record of my trial in Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
And here we go. So I'm just going to shut up and let them do the talking once I'm... Well, I actually have to talk a little bit. Okay. Yes. All the Jedi Masters, I get it.
Called you here?
Whatever your reason, speak them or let me go.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
The truth is that no Jedi should turn from war. They should embrace it.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out. And so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Well, damn.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the Exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the Exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts. Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
So they knew what happened to me. They all do. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi. Sure, display it. Master Rook on Dantooine, Master something on Nar Shaddaa, Master Kavar on Onderon, Master Vash on Korriban, and Master Atris on Telos. All those fools were there when I was sentenced.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
We have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me. Did I just skip Atton's dialogue? I don't know.
General?
Oh well.
Is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
I'm not afraid of building a new lightsaber if that's what you think.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well. To begin, there are parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Alright then, what do we need?
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work while you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atton.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
Being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atton, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess then?
I'm getting back to work.
Hey, I'm being serious here. You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
Oh, you horn dog.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Sounds like a good idea to me. No, don't worry, Vader probably knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Alright, T3 permanent +2 to his constitution. Good job, Vader. And that does it for all the stuff entering the Ebon Hawk. I think in the next part, I'm going to go around and talk to my party members and try to gain some influence. I might take a couple of parts, so... yeah, I don't know if you guys want to watch that, but it's kind of something that I need to do, so... that'll be in the next part, maybe the part after that, too. So, I think I'm just going to cut it here and begin gaining influence in the next part. Alright. See you later, guys.